It's 11:03, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. Again, thank you so much all for joining us today. We're very excited to be here with you and talk about this very exciting topic. Welcome to the Essentials Workshop, Marketing Capabilities. Before we dive in, we do have a few housekeeping items to go over. This class is being recorded, so you will have a recording to refer to later. Please note that cameras and mics are disabled, but we will offer a live Q&A at the end of the presentation, so get your questions ready. And then lastly, we do have a few disclaimers that we're required to run through so that we can share this recording. So I'll try to do that really quickly just now. We appreciate you being here since this program is optional and discusses best practices for your consideration. If you're thinking of adopting any of them, please make sure to review the requirements in your region with your manager, including those related to contacting consumers. As a real estate agent, you can tap into AI tools like Microsoft Copilot, our recommended tool to create reports, presentations, emails, and marketing materials. It can help streamline tasks and boost efficiency. Remember, AI isn't always spot on, so it's essential you proofread and ensure the information is accurate because ultimately you are responsible for the content. When using AI-generated content, consider adding a disclosure. Also, stay compliant with copyright laws, ethical standards, and fair housing regulations. Lastly, exercise good judgment, protect confidential information, and review AI-generated content thoughtfully. We do want to highlight the importance of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, better known as TCPA. The general rules are that it's okay to call people if the person recently gave you their phone number, but remember to check the DNC list regularly if they haven't spoken to that person in a while. You'll also want to check the DNC list anytime you don't have permission. Automated and calling and texting platforms should never be used. Pre-recorded messages and artificial voices should never be used, and you'll be personally liable for any violations to the TCPA. And here's how you can access that DNC list in Desk. And now with that, I want to introduce our Coldwell Banker Global Luxury team. We're very excited about this. As many of you may be aware, Coldwell Banker has made a major investment in the luxury space. And because of that commitment, we've had the honor of growing our global luxury marketing team like never before. We've proudly filled 10 specialized roles nationwide to deliver more personalized support, strategy, and innovation to our agents, growing our team to a total of 15 experienced luxury marketers all across the U.S. This powerful workshop series, which you are all on today, is just one of the many initiatives being rolled out from this expanded team, and it's really all designed to help you stand out, compete confidently, and win in the luxury arena. And with that, let's introduce today's presenters. I'm Mandy. I'm the Luxury Marketing Manager for NorCal, Northwest, and Hawaii. And joining me is Alex, our Luxury Marketing Manager for New England. We're here to help you understand the marketing capabilities within the Global Luxury Program. In today's workshop, we will be covering the following topics. By focusing on the marketing capabilities and real examples of how to implement these strategies into your business, we really feel we can empower you to grow your luxury business. You will learn how to stay in front of your customers, create custom materials for listing presentations, and market your luxury properties. To start off, we'd like to point out how to access global luxury resources on Desk. So I know this is a little bit repetitive, but we want to get this out of the way at the beginning because we'll be referencing a lot of these materials throughout the presentation. So just want to make sure you all understand where these materials and resources live. So once you're logged into Desk, head to the left-hand menu, click on the marketing drop-down, and then select Global Luxury tab to get started. The Global Luxury section is home to all resources and materials for the Global Luxury program. And then another tool I specifically wanted to call out is the GL Threshold tool. It's a really important resource for verifying luxury thresholds in all markets. To access the tool, you'll again look under the Global Luxury tab on Desk, and then to use, simply input the zip code of the listing that you'd like to verify, and then the tool will confirm the luxury threshold for that zip code. This will determine if you can take advantage of the benefits that we're sharing today. And just a quick reminder on this, September 2nd is when all of our thresholds will increase, and that's just to say in the top 10% of the market across the board. You can go ahead and view those new threshold prices on the threshold tool. Just keep that in mind as you're planning ahead, as that will take place next week. And then another resource I did want to point out is our program resource brochure. We understand that there's a lot of information about the program, the tools, and the syndication, but don't worry, we've compiled everything in one place, and that's this program resources brochure. You can find this PDF on desk under marketing, then global luxury, and then under marketing tools. Now that we've taken care of the housekeeping, let's dive in. The Global Luxury Program has a very powerful digital reach, and there are a number of ways that we can automatically syndicate qualifying properties to hundreds of websites across the globe to really ensure that your luxury properties get that exposure that they deserve. A reminder that you don't have to be a certified luxury property specialist for your qualifying properties to experience our luxury syndication package. Once your listing is live in the MLS and it meets that threshold for global luxury, it will be posted to coldwellbankerluxury.com. Our website is super unique in that it only features qualifying luxury properties, meaning traffic coming to this site is really primarily that luxury clientele. This website has currency and unit conversion tools and multiple language translations, really making it that premier destination for international buyers as well. With targeted editorial content that we'll talk a little bit later on and listing syndication that reaches more than 50 countries, we continue to drive traffic back to this website specifically. Additionally, another great tool to use is that our team has the capability to review how many views your listing is getting, and then a general idea of where those views are coming from, making this a super invaluable resource to support your digital marketing strategies. So let's say that you've had a listing that's been sitting for a month or so. You can then reach out to your luxury team, and then we can take a look at the back end. We can tell you what areas you might want to be targeting based on the general views that we're seeing and what locations they're coming from. Or if the listing is getting a ton of views, that might be a good indicator that this listing is popular on our syndication sites. So potentially explore some additional advertisements through our syndication partners as well. In addition to the website, your luxury listings will also syndicate to a comprehensive list of industry-leading websites that are sophisticated and targeted to that ultra high net worth clientele. Some examples of these sites include the Robb Report, the Wall Street Journal, and Barron's, just to name a few, many websites that we all know and love. And as a reminder, if you do have a listing of this caliber, there's nothing you have to do as long as it meets that criteria. The syndication to these sites will happen automatically. And these syndications are super great to share with sellers, and then also, as I mentioned, are used to drive traffic back to the global luxury site. Then, in terms of international syndication, Coldwell Banker is part of the largest international advertising network in the world, ListHub Global. All of your properties priced at $2 million and up syndicate to leading sites across the globe like 99 Acres in India and Fang in China, reaching approximately 135 million potential buyers and investors in more than 40 different countries. Another way your luxury marketing team can really support you here is actually by providing an international syndication report. This interactive report shows exactly where your listing is being syndicated to and actually allows you to click on the link taking you to your listing on that international website. So let's say you click on the fang.com link from your interactive report, you can then see your listing live in action on that website. So that's just a really cool touch to be able to see these syndications in action. And then the best part about these is that they can be shared directly with the clients via a link or email, so you can showcase the benefits of our international syndications. So if you have a client that's looking for that international exposure, our online syndication program totally has you covered. Now, to loop that all in with an advertising strategy as well, creating a successful marketing plan for your luxury listing often requires that advertising strategy. We recommend building out a multi-month campaign of targeted advertising, and your local luxury marketing team can always help you achieve this. To view all of our additional marketing options for your listing, we have a comprehensive global marketing program brochure. This brochure outlines all of our advertising opportunities through our advertising partner. So Sky provides a wide range of services through our partnership, including custom media plans for your property built directly to your specifications, the coordination of ad reservations, creative services, copywriting, and everything else that you really need in order to create that successful campaign. We do know that this 100 plus page brochure is daunting, which is why we'd love to sit down with you as soon as you've secured that listing to really create that comprehensive marketing strategy that works best for your listing. For instance, I've helped an agent strategize with their vineyard listing before. We decided to use Wealth Engine, which I'll talk about here in just a second, paired with an impressions campaign, which is one of our most popular advertising benefits. And then we created a buyer profile targeting those interested specifically in wine or vineyards. So we made sure that we were targeting those people in that impressions campaign. Then we placed an ad through Decanter to target, again, those wine enthusiasts. And we also placed an ad on land.com since this property was so vast. So we were really trying to target those that might be interested in acreage. This is just one example of how we can create custom strategies for your luxury listing. And then one of the campaigns that we do often recommend that I've already mentioned, and one that many of our top agents utilize, is that 1 million impressions campaign. This program is a customized banner advertising program with guaranteed impressions and click-throughs. With beautiful property photos, your listing can be customized to showcase your property's unique selling features, allowing you to target by country, region, high income zip, and lifestyle. You can link directly to your property website or your personal website, again, really trying to drive traffic back to those websites. And then this campaign includes ad creative and campaign planning. You can see some examples of this ad creative on this slide here. Really great, simple ads to really drive traffic to this. And then also analytic reports on advertising performance as well. So this really is that white glove campaign that we can really strategize with and make sure we're targeting that right buyer, which is why we absolutely recommend this campaign for any of your luxury listings. We also have agents who wants to advertise internationally as well. And here's an example of a digital ad on Juwai.com, which is the #1 Chinese and Asian marketplace for overseas properties. Your listing reaches millions of monthly active users, 195 countries and 326 cities in China, with 6 million property listings from 111 countries. Since global luxury listings don't automatically syndicate to Juwai, this is really a great addition to target those Chinese buyers. This can really tie back to what I was talking about earlier. Let's say you've had a listing that's been sitting for a little bit. We can take a look at the back end of the Global Luxury website. If we see that there's a lot of traffic coming internationally, maybe from Asia and some of those other Chinese countries, we can make sure that we're targeting those buyers by adding in a Juwai advertisement specifically so that we can target them on top of the syndications that we're already doing. So all certified luxury property specialists receive access to Wealth Engine, which is a database of high net worth individuals. Wealth Engine provides access to more than 1,600 wealth and lifestyle attributes from 45 sources on more than 100 million US individuals, all in real time. Wealth Engine is an imperative strategy to use in your marketing plans, and our team's always willing to assist here. Together, we can brainstorm what that likely buyer profile is for the listing, and then generate a database of contacts specifically from Wealth Engine. For example, if your luxury listing has an 8-car garage, we can turn to Wealth Engine and then generate a list of luxury contacts who are car enthusiasts. This fantastic tool can be used specifically with listings or for building your luxury brand as well, such as in farming strategies or other things like that. We recommend utilizing the contact information that you received from your list in your digital advertising specifically. When you upload an email list to your Boost ad or other digital advertisement, that client will automatically be served the ad, guaranteeing that we're getting in front of the right buyer pool. To get started in Wealth Engine, agents must first submit the access form via desk, and then Wealth Engine will connect with the paperwork to sign, and then once complete, you'll be given access to your account. The Wealth Engine team also hosts monthly training sessions where they teach you how to find potential buyers and how to build that perfect prospect list of qualified buyers that really fit your neighborhood characteristics. Alex, do you have any examples of agents who have utilized Wealth Engine in their marketing efforts?
Yeah, I do actually. A lot of our top agents here in New England are very good at taking advantage of those 500 credits in their wealth engine account. I mean, just the other week, I helped an agent pull a highly targeted list of people in a few specific zip codes. She was trying to find potential buyers for a listing that has a gorgeous garden and a basketball court. She was looking for a certain age group, a specific net worth, and we even filter for families with kids at home and interests in gardening and sports. And this is just one of many examples. I will tell you about another one in a couple of minutes, because next we will dive into how the Global Luxury Reports can be a crucial part of your luxury marketing strategy and to stand out as a luxury real estate agent. So the Global Luxury Trend Reports are released twice a year, and they offer powerful data-driven insights into the luxury real estate market. Use these reports to position yourself as a knowledgeable expert and stand out in the luxury space. You can find the reports on desk on the left-hand side under Global Luxury. And you can also customize them with your name, your title, photo, contact info, and bio. Here's how it's laid out. Your name and title appear on the front page. The second page features your headshot, contact info, and bio. And on the last page, you can include your contact info again and even add your social handles if you would like. There is both a digital version and a print version available for customization. The digital version is free, and it's a simple and impactful way to show your expertise in the luxury market. One of the agents that I work with, she recently customized a trend report, and she leveraged her wealth engine account to generate a targeted list of high net worth individuals who had been in their home a certain number of years. She then mailed each person a physical copy of her personalized report, followed by a strategic email outreach. And this is just one example of how the tools and resources available through the Global Luxury Program can be utilized to engage affluent prospects. For a more personalized touch, you can fully customize the trend report with your own logo, agent or team details, regional market statistics, original photography, and more. And as shown on the slide, this team partnered with the report group to create a fully branded version, incorporating their own visuals and localized data to reflect the market that they serve. Additionally, you can also customize the trend report video, which can be used for promoting the trend report on all digital channels such as social media, email, and website. It's a great way to introduce the trend report and drive traffic to your personalized version. We also have social media assets that you can customize on Marketing Center. And these assets are perfect for sharing on your social platforms and linking back to your personalized trend report. Again, positioning you as a knowledgeable and connected luxury real estate expert. In this section, we will explore tools designed to help you build and maintain those strong relationships with your luxury clientele. Because as we all know, in luxury real estate, staying connected with your clients throughout the year is essential. Building and maintaining those relationships takes more than just occasional outreach. It requires a thoughtful, multi-channel marketing strategy. And our team has created a suite of easy-to-use, customizable marketing materials to help you stay top of mind with your luxury audience. Whether you're looking for elegant print options like mailers or flyers, or digital assets such as social media graphics, you will find everything that you need in Marketing Center and Express Docs. And these tools are designed to make your marketing seamless so that you can focus on what you do best, which is building lasting client relationships. So when you are building a multi-channel marketing strategy, email campaigns are a great way to keep your luxury clients engaged and informed, especially when the content feels personal and relevant. We recommend using the platform that fits your workflow best to create custom emails and newsletters. And you can also combine our offerings with your own market insights and data to position yourself as the go-to expert. Tools like Moxie Engage and Prospect Square make it easy to build personalized campaigns tailored to your luxury audience. And this is a smart, effective way to stay connected and top of mind, all while showcasing your expertise. Visit coldwellbankerluxury.com/editorial to explore original content created by the Global Luxury editorial team. Sign up for the e-newsletters and bookmark the site, because these articles are not only informative, they are also perfect for sharing in your email campaigns or on social media to position yourself as that luxury expert. And also be sure to follow the Coldwell Banker Global Luxury on Facebook and Instagram, because these platforms offer curated, shareable content that you can easily repost to enhance your own social presence in the luxury space.
Well, great. Thank you, Alex. Now that you've marketed yourself and secured that luxury listing appointment, what's next? As you prepare for your luxury listing appointment, consider exploring the offerings available through Express Docs. They provide a range of high quality materials, including the Global Luxury Presentation Box, marketing brochures, the Trend Report, and the Mid-Year Report. These supplemental resources, paired with your listing presentation, help you present that polished, professional image. It's always a good idea to have these materials ready in advance, as the opportunities for luxury listing presentations can really happen at any time. Moxie Present is another excellent way to really provide an elevated global luxury presentation. This presentation covers everything from digital syndication to international reach, which we've talked a ton about today already, our media relations, the 360-degree marketing plan, and really so much more. In addition, it can be fully customized to suit your needs. You can upload your own custom pages, you can add videos like a sizzle reel, and once complete, it can be shared digitally, or it can be printed and bound to present in person to your seller. For light customization, you can use Moxie. With more in-depth customization, it's also available on Marketing Center, so you can edit it there as well. If you are interested in viewing additional listing presentation options, you can find all of these resources on desk under Global Luxury and then under the Listing Presentations tab. If you want to take your listing presentation one step further, you can also customize it through Design Concierge. Design Concierge is our in-house design team who can work with you to create a listing presentation that really reflects your brand while also cohesively meeting the global luxury brand standards. Many top agents will go this route to really help them stand apart, and it's something that we really highly recommend if you're really playing in the luxury space. It's going to help you stand out against those competitors. It's going to take your branding really elevated to that next level. Then you can, again, print these through Express Docs on the nice heavy cardstock. You can use it digitally or whatever works best for you. So we've talked about how to secure the luxury listing and then what to bring to your presentation, but what comes next once you have it? Alex, could you walk us through some specific strategies for effectively marketing the listing?
Of course. The Global Luxury team is very excited to share that we have put together a global luxury listing checklist. This is a comprehensive step-by-step guide designed to help agents market their luxury listing and maximize the full value of our program. It's a very streamlined and straightforward one-page document, as you can see, complete with interactive links and checkboxes to guide the agents through each stage of the marketing process. And we recommend utilizing this for all of your luxury listings. So as soon as you have signed that listing agreement for your listing and made sure it meets the threshold for global luxury, we recommend that you order either a Reach or a Luxe package in Listing Concierge. Not only will this elevate your marketing materials, but you can also use some of the marketing strategies that we've discussed here today, such as the feature listing upgrade on Mention Global, Wall Street Journal, and a boost ad. And also very important, don't forget to check the box, this is a global luxury listing, because by checking that box in Listing Concierge, all of your property marketing materials will have that elevated global luxury black and white look, and of course, the global luxury logo. And when you have a listing that is over 10 or 20 million, there are enhanced Listing Concierge opportunities for properties at this price point. First and foremost, you will be assigned a Listing Concierge VIP coordinator. This means that you will have a dedicated VIP team supporting your marketing with escalated turnaround times. Other enhancements include a multi-page brochure, extended home spotter boost campaign, a luxury presence property website, editorial article on the Global Luxury blog, just to name a few. So if you have a listing at or even above this price point, please reach out to your marketing team so that we can discuss all the elements to help you best market your luxury listing. Another powerful way to elevate your presence in the high-end market is with a beautifully designed luxury presence website. They have powerful lead generation tools and marketing solutions tailored specifically for luxury real estate so that you can attract, impress, and convert affluent clients with ease. Especially in today's market of AI, it's so important to have a website that is not only beautiful, but also optimized for SEO. And Coldwell Banker offers preferred pricing, making it the ideal option for top agents. Also a note, if you have a standout listing that is over 5 million and you have invested in a property video, we highly recommend that you submit it for a national social media feature. This form can be found on Desk, and if selected, your listing will be featured on the Coldwell Banker Luxury website, our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram page, and it will also receive a feature on the Coldwell Banker Luxury blog. Just so you know, they receive quite a few of these requests, so that we encourage you to focus on those listings with special qualities and attributes that you believe may stand out from the crowd. Additionally, this is why it's so important to focus on top tier staging, photography, and video, so that you can not only position your listing in the best light, but also have more opportunity to showcase your listing on other channels. Hopefully, many of you have had the luxury of working with our in-house public relations team. This team is incredibly connected and influential. They regularly secure coverage in top-tier outlets, such as those shown on the slide here, including Wall Street Journal, New York Times, Forbes, and CNBC, just to mention a few. To find additional PR support and submit the form for consideration, head to the Marketing tab on Desk. As we wrap up today's workshop, we would like to make a few recommendations on how to apply today's information. We recommend getting certified as a luxury property specialist so that you can access all of the fantastic tools that we discussed today. And if you are already certified, we recommend signing up for Wealth Engine and attending the Q&A session. And last, we recommend reviewing all of the tools and resources that we discussed on Desk. I also want to remind you about our amazing marketing support resources available to you, and this can all be found on coldwellbankermarketing.com. And here you can browse through the latest edition of the marketing catalog. You can sign up for upcoming workshops, view on-demand marketing education via the YouTube channel, and book a virtual marketing appointment via Next Available. And here is the QR code to coldwellbankermarketing.com. I will give you a few seconds here if you would like to scan the code, and we will also be dropping the link in the chat as well. Also, while you're scanning the QR code, we just want to thank you all so much for attending today's live demonstration. And we will provide a link in the chat to view our upcoming field marketing education workshops. And you can also browse our calendar and register for an upcoming workshop anytime at cbrmarketingworkshops.com. So now that we have completed a workshop, let's open it up to questions.